Was good? Was good? Mad Pill Live. Mad Pill Live. We're back again. We back. Hit that like, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications. We're gonna jump right into it. We ain't gonna waste no time. I'm telling y'all, ain't no game out here. It ain't no game out here. It ain't no game out here. Celebrities dying left and right. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. We don't know the deal with that. What's going on with Rich Homie Quan? But I believe it could be some suspicion behind that, as I know. T. Jones was good. T. Jones. Long time. No see. The suspicion of, hold on, let me make sure I'm in Facebook before I get started. I'm gonna get started. Let me make sure we get some more people up in here. I got some shit to show y'all tonight. Y'all gotta be up in here. I got some shit. DNA from celebrities. I got prices too. I got prices on DNA. Y'all gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put on the video. Right on the video. Let me make sure I am connected to Facebook. Let me connect to Facebook real fast. Then we're gonna hop right into this. Working. Oh yeah, T. Jones. Yes. Yeah, working. I say y'all gonna come on regardless. Let's go. Yep, we connected in Facebook now. Oh yeah. If y'all didn't hear, if y'all don't know, no on no other platform have this info. Let me show y'all a video. Y'all thought this was a game. I'm telling y'all, this ain't no game. Got proof. I got dead fucking proof that celebrities are cloning their kids and buying DNA from the greats. And let me tell y'all, let me name a few greats. Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Elvis Presley, Muhammad Ali, Gandhi, Jesus, Aaliyah, Prince. And I'm telling you, y'all, the great pharaohs, their DNA is being sold on the market. And the consumers who can afford their DNA are the rich and powerful, fame, the 1%, the less than 1%. And they are constructing their kids how the way they want their kids to be. I'm telling y'all, they know how their kid is going to look before their kid is born. They can construct the eyes, the nose, the complexion of the skin, just like a video game. This is how they design their kids. And I'm gonna point to y'all a few celebrities. But first, let me show y'all this video. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Who in the room? Hit where you from? Where you from? That there we always want to know where you're from. Keep on hitting that like button. Y'all need to know this information because y'all think that I'm making this shit up. No, I ain't making this shit up. Let me take my face. Let me take a little, my throat getting dry because I'm about to talk. Let me take my face up out of the chair. And let me show y'all this shit is real. This shit is 100% real. From the real news. Y'all think I'm just putting some fake shit out? Hold on, man. I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna play it once right now, and I'm gonna play it again afterwards.
Our next story now, a groundbreaking advancement from the world of science. Scientists say they have created synthetic human embryos. They say they bypass the need to use sperm and eggs and use stem cells to create the embryos. The synthetic embryos.
I'm gonna rewind that just in case. Let me rewind this again. Y'all, I don't think y'all heard what she said. I don't think y'all heard what she said.
They have created synthetic human embryos. They say they bypass the need to use sperm and eggs and use stem cells to create.
They don't need your sperm. They don't need your egg. Your stem cells, DNA, to create babies. Like I was saying all along. They don't need sperm. They don't need. They just. Ooh, that a thought.
The embryos. The synthetic embryos are similar to those in the earlier stage of human development. Now, scientists say these could provide a crucial window into the impact of genetic disorders and biological causes of recurrent miscarriage.
What did I say? I said when these celebrities can buy their kids from the supreme DNA, from the greats of all times. When they can buy this DNA, they can correct disorders. They can avoid ADHD with the average child. They can avoid generational curses.
Aim for this research is to understand what scientists refer to as the black box period of development. It is called so because scientists can cultivate embryos in labs up to a legal limit of 14 days. After this, they have to pick later on by looking at pregnancy scans and embryos donated for research. The work was reportedly described in a plenary address at the International Society for Stem Cell Research's annual meeting in Boston. However, the full details of the latest work from the Cambridge Caltech lab are yet to be published in a journal.
Y'all see that? Sperm. I don't know if part was fish, but
Paper.
they got celebrities who've passed their stem cells. All the greats, their stem cells are in a lab swimming around, alive and well.
Now, Robin Lovelobadge, the head of the Stem Cell Biology and Developmental Genetics at the Francis Crick Institute in London, says, and I quote, "If you really model normal human embryonic development using stem cells, you can gain an awful lot of information about how we begin development, what can go wrong without having to use early embryos for research," unquote. Now, earlier, a team at the Weizmann Institute in Israel showed the stem cells from mice could be encouraged to self-assemble into early embryo-like structures. However, when they were implanted into the wombs of female mice, they did not develop into live animals. This raises the key question, whether the synthetic cells of the stem-based embryos, in theory, have the potential to grow into a living creature.
Synthetic. Think about this, y'all. Like the synthetic meat that y'all eat, that processed food, they are going to be growing babies, synthetic babies, the same way. You can have a synthetic baby without sperm. You can have it synthetic, and this is what the rich, the wealthy do right now. They don't need sperm. Have they don't have all their babies by the woman is she get actually gives birth, but it's not with his sperm. It's with a synthetic DNA strand from anyone who they can choose from. Hold on. Let me play another video. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what I mean. Now this is Northwest, Kim Kardashian's and Kanye West. This is one of this is most talented. Do you know what who Northwest kind of remind me of? Y'all take a guess. Aaliyah. Let me put a closer thing to it. She reminds me of Aaliyah. That seems strange. Like I said yesterday that Blue Ivy, Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter, looked like Michael Jackson, had Michael Jackson traits in them. Y'all know Aaliyah got killed in that crash. Y'all think her body parts are... I told y'all what happened to Pimp C yesterday. When he was found, damn organs. They didn't stuff them like a teddy bear and put him in a casket. Took all his organs and blood out. That's what they do. And sell them on the market. They multiply themselves too. Freeze them, multiply them. Aaliyah's DNA is for sale as well on the market. They making billions of dollars off of these surrogate babies. She looked like Aaliyah. Come on, I couldn't get no side by side with her and Aaliyah. Let's go. Let me look up Aaliyah. Let me get a good picture of Aaliyah, because y'all think I'm playing. Let me get a good. I'm about to have some goddamn fun with this shit. Y'all thinking I'm playing. Rated PG. Hold on. Let me go back to that Northwest. Hold on, man. All right, okay. I got that picture, so let me find me a similar picture of Northwest and Aaliyah. I could do a basic one. I got so many pictures of Aaliyah. I'm trying to find the closest picture that Northwest and Aaliyah has. Hold on, let me put this instead, and then let me see if y'all see this. All right. Now you got it's a lot of similarities, man. Y'all can't tell me that. Y'all can't tell me it ain't a lot of similarities. Hold on, let me get to a damn picture, because I don't think y'all believe me. A little up close. Something like that. Let me compare that to Northwest. They got similarities. Aaliyah in Northwest. So you mean to tell me they built this baby? They built Northwest and all Kanye's kids. All Kanye's kids. I'm focusing on Northwest now because she's the most talented. She got this song and she sounded like no. They put a little Kanye in it. You know, they probably give like I said, they when they design these babies, they put these babies on you can get a graph like a house. Like when you design to build a new house, how you want it. You get the blueprint of the house, and the architect design the house so you can see the house. So you see the babies the same way. Like when you design a player, let's put it like that. When you design a player on a video game, you know, in 2K, you can do it all. Depending on how much money you got, you can get certain features. I don't think I'm BSing. I'm about to show y'all some more videos. They design their own kids. So of course, you know, she resembles Kim because Kim had her. Kim was a surrogate mother, you know. We can go in questions like we can go in questions about that. Hmm. The surrogate mother. And you know celebrities are dark. Let me get into the dark. Let me show y'all how dark fucking celebrity is. Let me show y'all. This how dark they are. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Y'all think I'm playing. This ain't no month flipping game. I'm cursing tonight. Sorry about this. But this ain't no game. And this is real. Y'all think that he knows something. That's why he created this movie. He knows something, the producer. I can't remember the dude, black dude name. He knows something. And what this movie was about when you seen it? It's about the DNA. They hypnotized them. You went to a sunken place, and they they targeted black men. That's what she targeted, black men. It's dark. It's not only to create kids, it's to take oh, it's to take, the DNA. That's just an example. The sunken place. I remember that shit. Hollywood, man. Let me not hold myself back. I'm holding myself back from not saying certain things. I'm gonna ease into this to even make their skin look better. Y'all think about this, right? And they did this, right? You remember that old man he couldn't see. The reason why he wanted him because he wanted to see. He wanted to get his youth back. That's how they was doing. They was keeping him, taking their DNA, making them out of slaves, taking their brains and transplanting. They giving them their organs. That's how it is. And it was an auction for him, even when he was alive. It was an auction for them. Y'all stay alive, stay woke. This some real shit right here. And they wanted his DNA for him to look, for them to see. It's a lot of blind, rich billionaires. They got cancer. You don't think that they buying DNA? I mean, come on now. And another thing, and this is with Kim Kardashian. This is another thing why how they steal DNA. Y'all thought this movie, y'all see how the movies come true. Right here. This is Kim Kardashian right here. I mean, and they look, they resemble the Kardashians if they was in the 60s, in the 70s. It's a good movie. I advise y'all to go see this movie. Well, rent this movie. Well, I'll say go see this movie. This is how Kim Kardashian, they get all them injections, Botox. No. Mm-mm. Kim Kardashian is staying alive. Like, she's staying alive and they buy their, fountain of youth. You see how young she look, Kim Kardashian? Let me go back to Kim Kardashian. Let's go back to Kim Kardashian. I'm just go to a family picture of her. I'm gonna just go back. I ain't gonna go look up Kim Kardashian. Look, you can look at how Kim Kardashian look with all them damn kids, and she's the same slim. She ain't lost no. She ain't gained no weight. She ain't nothing. She the same slim, and she put a perfect body, whatever you want to call it. After all those surrogate kids, right there. All them kids are surrogate. Look at them damn kids. All of them are surrogate. This is to keep her look. Let me show another. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Look at her, Kim. Kim Kardashian, she looked 21. How old is Kim Kardashian? About 43, 45. She in her 40s, something, 40 something. I mean, y'all don't think that she taking the DNA and putting it in her face like death becomes her? She's a prime example of that becomes her. And like her mama. Her mama looked just like them. For real. And that's like Bruce Jenner right there. Bruce Jenner that took that potion. That becomes her. That's Bruce Jenner right there. See, it's a symbol. Hold on, let me get a picture of Bruce Jenner. They look just like Bruce Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner. I'm sorry, Caitlyn Jenner. Let me type up Caitlyn Jenner. Hold on, look just like them. Right? Yeah. There we go. Right there. That becomes her. Look just like them. Hold on, what was she at again? Hold on, let me go back. Right there. That's Bruce Jenner right there. Yeah. I swear to God. That's Bruce Jenner right there. The past predict the future. These past movies, I mean, I swear to God. That's Bruce Jenner right there. I mean, Caitlyn Jenner. Exactly to the T. Right there. It's death becomes her taking that potion. Caitlyn Jenner is taking that potion. Caitlyn Jenner is falling apart. Y'all don't even know. Caitlyn Jenner got so many holes in his body, her body. Hair falling out. Gotta take that potion. Gotta get that Botox. Gotta get that DNA. I'm telling y'all, they gotta get that DNA, that rich DNA from black people, that melanin. I'm telling y'all, it's the richness, like mosquitoes, for real. They gotta get that DNA to stay, or they gonna fall apart. Just like Death Becomes Her. Not anybody seen that movie, Death Becomes Her? You ain't see it, watch that movie. That's a good old classic right here. And it's telling you a whole lot with celebrities now and famous people or the elite people or just modern day Americans. Dude, this is a good movie. You ain't watched it, go watch it, shit. And you really know what the hell I'm talking about. And this is the real deal. That becomes her. Let me show y'all another reason how that becomes how. Let me show y'all something, man. It's like that becomes him. Dame Dash, Dame Dash is falling apart. His teeth fell out of his mouth. Everything is just falling apart on Dame Dash. Everything. Hold on, let me show y'all this.
Okay, well, homie, if you want to work, we could work. I'm never mad at generals linking up. So again, you know, I wouldn't even have acknowledged him if I didn't think he was worthy of an opponent. A lot of niggas talk shit. I don't acknowledge him, but 50. Oh yeah, let's go. I want to see. I want to know how real it is. I want to see your television network. I want to see you direct a movie. I want to see your clothing line. I want to see if you're the real deal. See if I'm the real deal.
His teeth
You
fell
know,
out of his mouth. Like it's that becomes it. You buy. I mean, it's we seeing this all the time. We didn't see what's her name? K Michelle, her ass fell off on that on I swear to God, K Michelle ass fell off on live Instagram. Hold on, y'all. Oh. I'm back now. His teeth fell out, fell straight out of his head because these niggas is buying their youth. It's like, and he ran out. Dame Desmond ran out of everything. You see, and they start falling apart. That's when you see their teeth fall out their mouth. When they lose a lot of stuff, you see they look real old. Dame Dash look like he about he about 65. Hold on. How old is Dame Dash? Let me think. He probably is about 60. Hold on, man. Dame Dash is, he got a cane. He walking on a cane because his legs is giving out. Whew. I think that's funny, but hold on. Let me look up Dame Dash age. Oh, is let me see how old is this dude. He's 53. 53. And look how he looked. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all. Dame Dad 53. He should look like that at 53. A little bit. Dame Dash look like he's 65. But he be putting on makeup and stuff. All these niggas be putting on makeup just to hide those holes in their face that's falling off. That nigga got so many holes in his face that's falling out. I mean, come on, your teeth fall out. Your goddamn everything else is falling out. Let me oh shit. So don't let these motherfuckers fool you. They put goddamn makeup on their goddamn face. They put makeup on their goddamn face. Hide them damn holes before they go live. I mean, come on now. Dame Dash, hold on, with that video again. There, yeah. And he gonna try to play it all. I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Listen. Oh God. Yeah, talk to him for a second. You're not saying that. So download American News. All right, that's okay. So download American News and check it out and let me know what you think.
Right. Yeah. This is an example of a nigga falling apart. Let me show y'all another thing. We get back into this. We get back into that's the DNA. Let me tell you how. Let me show you some more evidence on stealing DNA. Hold on. Let me make sure this up.
And skin masks that are going around because the world is a stage and everything is not what you think it is.
Humans made to order, mothers giving birth to themselves, babies conceived just so their body parts can be transplanted. Come with me into the scary new world of cloning.
Mothers giving birth to themselves. Let me warn y'all how scary that is. We are going to be living in a world, I say in another 20 years or less, when mama is going to be giving birth without men. They ain't gonna need us to reproduce. Welcome to this world. And I swear it's a scary world. Celebrities is doing in 1%ers and the rich and powerful is doing it now. But pretty soon we are going to be able to access that, what they are able to access at cheaper prices. We are going to be able to finance babies. I'm telling y'all, like cars and houses. Hold on, this peep game.
The nightmarish stuff of science fiction has suddenly become a reality.
The first baby clone is born. She was born yesterday at 11:55 a.m. in the country where she was born. So this will not give you more details about the location. She's fine. We call her Eve.
My first gen was born in Jersey. However, I was cloned by Clonate in Canada. My model number is 0112568, if anyone wants to see the registration in Clonate. When I was cloned, they wiped a lot of memory, but when I stole the documents before escaping, I read that the mother was Puerto Rican and the father, the surrogate, you could say, was the sperm donor was the Sicilian.
Do y'all believe that? What do y'all know about that? Give me in the comment. That was my first time seeing that. Because I don't want to make no assumption. Maybe this dude is a fucking liar or something. I don't know what his name is. If this real, I'm just showing y'all some.
phone, they wiped a lot of memory, but when I stole the documents before escaping, I read that the mother was Puerto Rican and I guess the father is surrogate, you could say, was the sperm donor was the Sicilian.
Holy snaps. Oh.
Saw that, like I read my script and it said, listen, you're going to tear ACL the last regular season game. And I was sad because that means I missed the Super Bowl and wasn't able to play it.
No. I think that was it. Right there. The first clone. I'm going to play this one more time.
Because the world is a stage and everything is not what you think it is.
Humans made to order, mothers giving birth to themselves, babies conceived just so their body parts can be transplanted. Come with me into the scary new world of cloning. The nightmarish stuff of science fiction has suddenly become a reality.
The first baby clone is born. She was born yesterday at 11:55 a.m. in the country where she was born. So this will not give you more details about the location. She's fine. We call her Eve.
My first
Eve. Wow. So that's evidence. Evidence on the firstborn. People claimed it. And that was back in the goddamn 90s. What y'all think that they doing right now? That was a long time ago. How old y'all think that video is? Let me show y'all another old video, which I probably can't even show due to copyright issues. This video right here. We're saying playing God. Just look up this video. Look at the bottom of the screen. Playing God. The faces behind controversy. Baby cloning. It's about 60 minutes. Go look that up yourself. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. I don't want to get a copyright hit. Look amongst the rich and the powerful. Look at this shit, man. Let me just look at this shit, bro. Just look at it. Y'all can't fool me. I ain't no goddamn fool. And look at okay, let's get into all these families. They got the perfect family, the perfect little kid. They kids is perfect. Their kids make straight A's, not B's. We talking about straight 100%. In school, they're very mannerable. They do what you say. They're very helpful. They never yell. They're the perfect child. The perfect design child. Let me show y'all Michael Jackson. Let me tell you another thing. Michael Jackson, let me tell you, Michael Jackson, he didn't want his DNA out there. He didn't want no real kids. These are straight surrogate kids. These are straight bought perfect kids that he knew that he could buy. And they were white, but they were nothing of Michael Jackson's bloodline. because Michael Jackson knew what they were doing. He knew that you could buy, the rich and powerful can buy DNA. So none of these kids was all these straight white. Y'all was wondering why Michael Jackson kids was goddamn white. He knew what he was doing. Michael Jackson wasn't no sucker. This wasn't the one, he wasn't stupid. Y'all remember when he came out against his record company. Y'all remember that. He spoke his mind, finally got fed up. And look what they did. They ain't had no choice but to do Michael Jackson in. Him and his family. They had to do no choice. They got him. Oh no, you can't own everything. No, we own you, we own your DNA. And let me tell y'all something. Michael Jackson's DNA is probably cost $1 billion. To get a strand of Michael Jackson blood in his DNA, it's gonna cost you $1 billion. Let me run down a list of probable DNA for people who y'all might know. Who y'all do know. Y'all have no way of knowing these people. Biggie Smalls, approximate DNA cost. What's good, Rob? Biggie Smalls DNA, approximately $25 million. So to get a strand of Biggie Smalls DNA, you know, his talent is going to cost you about $25 million to make a baby out of Biggie Smalls. Tupac. Some people don't want Tupac's, especially Biggie too, because they had thug in them. They were street. They died on the street. So they DNA really ain't that popular. I'm telling y'all the truth, especially amongst the billionaires. But if you want to make, you know, the talent, especially the character, they look at character too when they buy your DNA. Tupac ain't had the most greatest character, but if you want a certified talented intellectual like Black Panthers revolutionary, hell yeah, it'd be worth it. Tupac's DNA gonna cost you about $25 million. Easy. Michael Jackson's DNA. Let me tell y'all something. Michael Jackson was a perfect kid. Good character. Great character. Quiet, observed, disciplined. So his character push his value way up. That's why his DNA is most sought out, because he have a good character. His talent, his vocals, his hustle, his determination is valuable. Y'all ain't hear me. Valuable. So that pushes his value even higher through the roof. Tell y'all. I don't think y'all hearing me. I don't think y'all hearing me. What else good? What do you have to say bad about Michael Jackson? He loved the kids. That pushes his value way higher. because he reached the kids. Oh, his DNA is high. So to get a strand of Michael Jackson's DNA, it's going to cost you over $1 billion. Who can afford that? Huh? The owner of Amazon? I'm going to just say that. Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. We talking about the billionaires club. We talking about just a strand of DNA. Nah, we ain't talking about Michael Jackson's strand of DNA. Cause that's what he gonna make you over $1 billion. That's why it's gonna cost. That's why it cost you that much. How much money did revenue did Michael Jackson put in? His revenue making more money right now than everybody combined in the industry. He's that valuable. Anything Michael Jackson, he owned it. Michael Jackson is gonna make you well over $1 billion. So of course, to get a strand of that DNA, get a piece of that DNA of Michael Jackson, it's gonna cost you over $1 billion. I'm just giving y'all the estimate. Let me tell y'all another person, Whitney Houston. Before I get into Michael Jackson, let me show y'all who resembles Michael Jackson. Do I have it? Let me show y'all a little resemblance. She got a light-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark friend skin, whatever. Look like Michael Jackson. Yeah, he was stealing that DNA. I believe she got some. Northwest got some Michael Jackson in her. She got a light-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. I'm telling y'all, Kanye was. I'm telling y'all. I see some Michael Jackson and I see some Aaliyah in it. In Northwest. She looked like Michael Jackson. Kanye said it. He was building his baby. Let me go back. Oh, ooh, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. A rabbit hole. And let's get back into this. The cost of DNA. So we got to Whitney Houston. Now Whitney Houston cost some bread. To get Whitney Houston DNA, it's gonna hit you for 500 million. No, I'm sorry, 50 million. I got 50 million. It's gonna hit you for about 50 million for Whitney Houston DNA. Whitney Houston had good character. She was a little thug. She was a little rough. Her and Bobby Brown. That kind of like devalued her a little bit. Just a little bit. Because they don't want no rough. You know, they want somebody who is very they don't they want to get rid of that. They got the ability to delete certain genes, certain bad characteristics. Because they can do that. Let's go down the list. Y'all see Bill Gates? Bill Gates and his family. Y'all see Bill Gates and his family? The perfect specimens. And guess who y'all don't see they ain't all that beautiful? Y'all think they just built on beautiful? No. Bill Gates by brains. and buy brains in his kids. And guess what? They put together the perfect specimens for who? The smartest people in the world, like who? Einstein. Y'all think he paid for Einstein's brain? He paid for Einstein's brains. The DNA for Einstein's brain. Bill Gates, oh yeah, Bill Gates can afford them. His kids is smart. That's what he built off of. The smartest people, the inventors, the smartest inventors in the world. Who invented metal? Who invented the planes? We know that come from black people. Come on now. We know that come from Africans. That's like Get Out. Come on, man. I told y'all this like they the prime example of the Get Out family. They look like the Get Out family, the Bill Gates family. Let's go to the Get Out family, man. Yeah. That's what I said. Ah, shit. That's the Get Out family. Mm-mm. That's why you can't trust these billionaires. Bill Gates, you can't trust him. That nigga Get Out. I'm telling y'all. And they buying the den just like Get Out. Y'all seen the movie Get Out? I ain't gotta tell y'all about it. If y'all don't got it, don't know about it, go watch it. They stealing DNA, auctioning these ninjas off to old people who was bitten on them who had ailments. Yeah, they do that shit in real life. And I'm showing y'all what they doing that shit right now. They doing that shit right now. Hold on, man. Let me get back to this. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me get back to Bill Gates. Yeah. Yeah, let's Get Out. Shit. But Bill Gates got enough money for the Einsteins, and the great pharaohs. Let me go down the list, y'all. Let's go down the list. I ain't finished. The Elvis. Elvis? Come on. Y'all think Elvis may be valued high? But let me tell y'all something. Elvis was on drugs. He was on that dope. He snorting that coke. His value ain't that high. But his music is benefiting. So his value is increased, is a little bit higher than Whitney Houston's. It comes out because he's older at over $100 million that you have to pay for a strand of Elvis DNA. And I'm telling y'all, billionaires who make, how much did Bill Gates make last year? Let's go how much Bill Gates Bill Gates net worth. Let's go Bill Gates net worth. Okay. Let me just let y'all see this. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see that number? Bill Gates is worth $123 billion. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. Bill Gates is worth over $123 billion in my Austin Power voice. Are you kidding me? Yes, he can afford to make his own babies with no sperm. Exactly who they is. You don't think that these billionaires sit back and auction off on these bodies? Y'all don't think that ain't real? It's very real. It's the Get Out family, the billionaire. Because let me tell y'all something. DNA is worth more than anything on the market. It's worth more than gold itself. DNA. Is worth more than gold. It's priceless on the trillions of dollars that get put in the pharmaceutical industry. Y'all don't think this billionaire could, come on, man. I ain't got no, let's go down the line. Let me find this goddamn on. Let me find this timeline again. There we go. Y'all don't think that he can't buy it? Let's go. Let's get back on the list. So we got Elvis at 100 million. Muhammad Ali. Yeah. Muhammad Ali was a revolutionary conduct. He spoke his mind. That's what made him great. A great boxer. He was a great boxer, but what made him great was his mind. He had his own mindset. And he was very disciplined. That put his value high. Muhammad Ali, DNA, that's 100 million. 100 million for Muhammad Ali. Let me tell y'all another. Gandhi DNA is estimated at about $1 billion. You can get Gandhi, you can make kids from Gandhi DNA strand. And let me tell y'all another one that y'all might be a little bit upset or a little bit like, nah. But I'm gonna say it. I don't give a damn. And it's Jesus Christ. They got Jesus Christ DNA for sale on the market for over $20 billion. Let me tell y'all again. Let me say it one more time. They got Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me say it again. One more time. They got Jesus Christ DNA. Hold on. They got Jesus Christ DNA on the market.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Mm-hmm. They got Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Y'all may think I'm lying, but it's true. It's 100% true. I still got a Bill Gates picture because he's one of the only ones that can afford Jesus Christ DNA. $20 billion just for a strand of DNA from Jesus Christ. Huh? Y'all think it's a game? Right. I got another one. That's gonna blow y'all mind. I mentioned this yesterday, and I'm gonna mention it again. And it's big, you know. The great pharaohs. Right. King Tut DNA. The great pharaohs, King David. Oh yeah. Their DNA creates, you already know, what you gonna pay. You're gonna pay about $50 billion for it. For a strand of DNA. $50 billion. That means only maybe a handful of people in the world can afford it. And you have to probably get approved for it. Just because you can buy DNA, let me tell y'all something. Just because you rich, that don't mean you can just buy anybody's DNA. I'm gonna tell y'all something. And you ratchet and you ain't shit, don't think that because you're gonna get rich and go and be able to buy Michael Jackson DNA or King Tut or Jesus Christ DNA. No, it goes by your history, your criminal history, even your family criminal history. So yes, it's impossible for you to do certain things. Yes. Your criminal history, you can't just get rich and buy anything you want to do because they look at like they look at your credit score. You have to get approved to buy DNA. Say it again. You have to get approved to buy DNA. You can't have a blemish on your record when you go to buy certain DNA. Maybe Tupac's DNA or Biggie Small, you know what I'm saying? You probably can have a felony or something like that because that might be in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Or them dead rappers, you could probably go buy one of their DNAs. You know what I'm saying? But you can't buy Michael Jackson's DNA with a criminal record. You can't. Just can't do it. You have to have you have to have a certain character because you are going to taint the legacy. And that known in mind, they don't do shit just for the money. They do it if you are the right person, you are the right fit. Just like when you go into the adoption agency, right? They are going to look into your background, into the history. If you a felon in or child molester or anything, or you've been in trouble a lot, then you are not going to get approved to buy DNA just because you got money. That's just not how it goes at all. You will not get approved to buy DNA. You have to have a perfect record, damn near, to buy certain records. I'm gonna give you certain names. For example, I would say to get Elvis Presley, you probably can have a few things on your record to get hit because he was a little. Elvis Presley was a little. Elvis Presley was a little on the edge. He was a little rough. To get Gandhi DNA, you got to be perfect. Gandhi DNA, like I said, Jesus Christ DNA, nobody can have a blemish to get Jesus Christ DNA. I don't care how many billions you got. I just gave y'all an estimate. In the great pharaohs, we talking about Mother Teresa's DNA. Think about that, Mother Teresa to get these type of DNAs, bodies, and create a child from these DNA. Your record got to be picture clean. I'm talking about picture perfect, clean. So don't think your ass can just get into, go get a lot of money. You can go win a lottery and go create a baby. No, hell no. They ain't gonna let you do that. You can just win a lottery and create a baby. And your ass is ghetto as hell. You got a criminal record. You a felon. You just think your ghetto ass is gonna go with get some Jesus Christ DNA. You got to be out your goddamn mind. For real. Hold on for a second. You gotta be out your mind. You gotta have a squeaky clean. I'm gonna give y'all another example of I say Prince and Aaliyah. They so high. It's a high character. So you gotta have really high character to even qualify to get their DNA. You have to qualify to get certain DNA. If anybody in your family, they look in your family history for DNA to disqualify you. Like, you know what? To bring in this family, we don't want, you know, really to taint, even to buy certain cars like Bugatti or let's say Ferrari. Like you can't put a bad image on Ferrari when you buy a Ferrari, or they gonna ban you from not buying Ferrari. You can't buy a Ferrari for the rest of your life. They gonna put you on the ban list. Like a credit score. Your family history is your credit score. Your criminal record is your credit score. And they look at your credit score too. Your credit score, and of course, you got a billionaire, a millionaire, that ain't nothing. Your credit score is gonna be good. But you have certain traits in you that can taint the Michael Jackson. You got to take a DNA test too, because you got certain traits inside of yourself that is ugly that you got to get therapy for. Like, don't think you need to get therapy and you get a perfect gene, and then because you got money, so you gonna taint that perfect gene. They don't want that gene tainted. You got to be right. I'm telling you. You got to be. Excuse me, excuse me. I had to go get some more juice out the refrigerator. Gotta clear my throat. We pull out some more names. So we cover Elvis, Gandhi, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jackson, Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Aaliyah, Prince, Mother Teresa. Certain DNAs you can qualify for. These rappers now, let me tell y'all something. They DNA, you can be a felon. You know, you just take a risk on them. They DNA you can get for, you probably can get with some Julio's DNA for, for not that much now. You know, his record company just trying to recoup the little that they can get off his DNA. You know, record company, they keep that. They I'm telling y'all, they be emptying their bodies out. They take all the blood. I swear to God. Y'all think I'm BSing. These record companies be going and taking their shit. If they can't do it like that, they would be up in their bodies, taking all the organs out. But yeah, you can get Rich Homie Quan. R.I.P. to Rich Homie Quan. Like, you never know what happens in those situations. Never know that they trying to recoup and make it seem like they make them all look like crackheads before they die. And drug addicts, like they didn't overdose. It's another one, Angelina Jolie. Look at Angelina Jolie and her happy family. Let me show y'all. All right, there we go. Angelina Jolie. I can't even put this up. Got a little black girl adopted. She went to Africa or somewhere and adopted them. Come on, man. She get out. That little girl acting like Get Out right here. I mean, come on now. You know who that is? That's the mother and then with the goddamn. Let's let me go to Get Out. And there we go. There she go right there. That's Angelina Jolie. For real. The little girl can Get Out. I mean, come on now. She crying to get up about that Angelina. Angelina Jolie is a good Samaritan. She going to adopt kids from Africa. Like she doing something. Get the fuck out of here. She out. She can Get Out. All right. Get out. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying. Can't fool me with that Get Out shit. You can't pull that Get Out shit on me. These celebrities be like going and adopting kids from Africa and you expect me to be like, oh, they doing a good thing. Oh, just look at them. Them kids is trapped. Get the fuck out of here. You can't fool me with this Get Out shit. Come on, man. Please. They pull these kids. I heard she didn't pull that little black girl from the shark's mouth. God, from an ape's goddamn I mean, she done made it dramatic. How she done say, went over and say, oh, I'm a big star. I be saving these kids. Bitch, get out. You from Get Out. Don't fool me. These goddamn celebrities don't be fooling me, man. They be buying these kids. That little African girl, you know how the little girl called? You know how that little girl called? That little girl called a lot of money. And that is she once she brainwashed like Get Out. Just look at her. And she at the edge right there, like she ain't be come on now. Come on now. She at the edge. Like she an outsider. Yeah, that's Get Out. I'm telling y'all. Let's go back to Get Out. Let's compare the picture. Y'all see that picture right there? Y'all see that? The black girl right on the edge. Yeah, right there. Y'all see where my finger at? That's her. Let's Get Out, man. Come on, Pete. Hold on, let me see. Right there. This is her right there. Get out. They ain't fooling me, man. Angelina Jolie, all these motherfuckers right there. None of these motherfuckers ain't fooling me. Let's go into some more. Let's get some more. Well, Bill Gates. Especially Kardashians. They straight from Get Out. I'm telling y'all, look. They lure black men. I'm just saying. I'm just. Ooh-wee. Oh man, y'all don't know why Kanye's so crazy, man. Cause he got out. Let me show y'all Kanye. Kanye has got out. Let me show y'all. This is Kanye right there. He got out. I'll tell y'all something. They wanted his DNA. Kim Kardashian. I swear to God, y'all. Y'all think that I'm BSing, man. This is Kim Kardashian. What Kim Kardashian did to Kanye. She did him just like Get Out. That's that Kardashian effect. Do y'all know why they like so many black men and only go for black men? Come on, man. That's Get Out. The Kardashians is Get Out. Yeah. Those are the Kardashians. And y'all wonder why Kanye West is so fucking crazy. Because they stole his mind and they stole his DNA. They stole his greatness. Let me tell y'all something. They only go after greatness. This was part of the deal. This was part of the deal of the scheme. The Get Out scheme. They stole Kanye's mind and they stole his greatness. Now he going crazy. Kanye is in the sunken place, y'all. I'm telling y'all may think that I'm just playing jokes. Kanye West is in the sunken place. Put this in. Kanye West is in the sunken place. He's still in the sunken place, but because they got his mind. He ain't been the same. I'm telling y'all. These kids, they created him from. Oh man. Y'all think ooh-wee, this shit is real. This shit is fucking real. Kanye West is in the goddamn sucking place. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's true. Did you see celebrities? The whole Kardashians. There's something about dark-skinned pigment that they want. And look at Chloe. She been Botoxing herself. Let me go back there. Because she's looking more and more like a black woman. A little bit. Look at her face. Her lips got bigger. Her facial features is just hold on. I don't know if I got the thing on her. Her facial features. Just look at them facial features. You can tell when she do her Botox, it's like melanin. She Botox her face with melanin. That's what that Get Out, them slaves that they got. Them slave boyfriends that they take the blood from. They be taking blood from them. They take blood from all they black men boyfriends. Kim Kardashian was eating the placenta of the baby and shit and freezing it and doing all that type of weird shit. Of course, they try to do that to stay younger, right? They fuck a nigga. Excuse my language. And you know, it's that melanin in there. That's why Get Out is so crucial. Yeah, she got some she got some strength in her face. Y'all see that? Y'all see she got some melanin in her face. Not melanin. Melanin is skin pigment, but she got some soul up in there. You can see it too. It's glaring. She got some. You know, you can tell when she get that Botox in her skin. You know, she look more and more like a black woman. And that's what I used to say. That's why Kim Kardashian look more like a black woman, because they inject they shit with that black DNA from their Get Out shit, from Get Out slaves that they got, and they look more and more like them, like black, and they can see better, right? Their lips get bigger, right? It protects them from the sun, from them to get skin cancer, right? That's why they inject themselves with the goddamn shit. Them slaves they got them slave boyfriends. We need to look at them and get a RICO charge against them, against the Kardashians. That's what we got to try to do. We need a RICO charge against the Kardashians for amount of ninjas that they deceived. You see Kim Kardashians, she get butt injections. What? She get DNA butt injections. It's a different level. They don't get the same couple $1,000 butt implants, Kardashians, and no, man, no, they need to be getting that ninja DNA. They get these niggas DNA who they be fucking with. They know what to do. This shit is trill. No one look how young she look. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian in her 40s. And that's probably Kim Kardashian don't even have to wear makeup. Let me tell y'all, look up Kim Kardashian with no makeup. I'm telling you, she got all that goddamn melanin in her goddamn injected in her goddamn face. Look at that shit. And you know, every time she do that shit, it make her look more and more like a black woman. Swear to God. Swear to God. You can't make this shit up. I mean, really. So if a chick, of course, they was she eating placentas, eating it raw, putting it in the refrigerator, drinking her own breast milk. Crazy as hell. That broad crazy as fuck. She'd do anything to look young, anything to stay young. Of course, yeah. Her and her Sarah get kids. Hold on, let me see. Kardashians, man, it was number one. Let's go back down to families. Cause we ain't done yet. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm on that time. Yeah. So we didn't get Michael Jackson, Kardashians, the Gates family. Oh yeah. Let me show y'all another one. Oh my goodness. Y'all see this? Y'all see that? Oh, let me put that closer. Y'all see that? Y'all can't tell me that ain't the perfect little baby by looks. Who would that baby look like? We gotta put some Maryland. We gotta say The Rock got a little taste. We gotta put some Marilyn Monroe. What does The Rock qualify for? We gotta put some Marilyn, Queen Elizabeth up in there. Right. That ain't The Rock. That baby don't look nothing like The Rock. You can tell that ain't The Rock, baby. Samoan baby. That ain't the goddamn Rock. They didn't pay the surrogate Instagram model to hide that baby. It ain't even The Rock's DNA. He just paid for it. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just saying. Oh. See all these celebrities with these like big, huge families with these. And like I said, with the Gates family, to get Einstein, you gotta be perfect. And you gotta be a consistent billionaire for the past 20 years to get Einstein's DNA. So I don't think you can just get rich and get these motherfuckers DNA. Cause you can't. For real. So don't even think about it. You don't qualify for most of these motherfuckers they design. I'm telling y'all, they can avoid the ADHD. They can avoid all of the, even if you get Tupac, say for instance, you bought Tupac's DNA for $25 million, right? You get Tupac's DNA. You could actually buy a correction. You can actually edit out the the bullshit from Pac. Let's say it like that. You can edit out certain bullshit from Pac's character and Pac's traits. So even if you did buy a Pac for cheap, and like I said, with these surrogates, you can actually edit them, whether or not you want them to be gay or not. You can make them gay. You can make them the shade of skin that you want. You could create how big their nose is and their ears. And you can basically see what they look like when they are adults, right? You can create them from a baby to an adult. So a lot of these celebrities know how their kids is going to look when they are adults, right? Before they was born. Because your kids are your investment. You got to think about, why would they put all this money into their kids and these DNA from these great people? This why. Because what if your son or your daughter became a great singer out of nowhere, right? And you would invest in your football player or basketball player, become one of the greatest of all time, or a millionaire or somebody great, and it just sprouted out of the womb. It's the same how they want. They want their kids, so they got the DNA. They can now invest. They couldn't do that. We couldn't. When you're poor, you couldn't do that. You can't. You gotta hope that your kid come out right. You gotta hope that your kid don't come out with ADHD. You gotta hope that your kid don't come out with some form of mental handicap. You gotta hope that. They avoid all of that. You can make your kid. Imagine that. Imagine that, y'all. Imagine how much if you can make your kid who you want it to be and how you want them to look. Imagine that, y'all. If you had the money. If you got the money, you can do that. You can actually do that. You can actually create your own child. And this is how and you can either create them gay or straight too. You know, you can create them bi, you know, and it's depending on certain genes that you can access and the cost. So look at these perfect, look at that. Now, I ain't talking about Jaden Smith. Most of these, the most powerful people in the world create their own kids. And that is a fact. I showed y'all the video from powerful people. I gave multiple examples. If you don't believe, I mean, but it's a thing about investing in your kids. When you invest in your kids, it's the most, maybe the most important thing you can do when you get into show business. Because you automatically start your child in show business. They start their kids off early. Northwest and Blue Ivy. They starting early. I mean, you can see it, like, he got her started early, like, Kanye got Northwest started early. Got on stage, like, let me get up out of there. I don't want to get copyright hot. Hit. They get them started early and young. Excuse me. Let me get up out of there so I don't get a copyright hit. I won't get hit with no copyrights. I know I covered about the kids, and it's another danger that I covered with the DNA about the Death Becomes Us. Y'all ain't seen this movie, Death Becomes Us? Watch it. It's a good movie. For real. And y'all don't think shit is coming to pass with that movie. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Them old movies be coming out with so many movies in the past is like you just think it's science fiction. This just can't happen. And it's really happening right now. Like, for real. You see, there's another thing right here. This is another thing on my list. another thing. How is this like, you know, DNA be, I'm gonna tell y'all. You might see somebody that look like you, and it ain't no coincidence. It ain't no coincidence. Had these motherfuckers out here as clones as well. When you go on video, let me give Grand Theft Auto for example. You see this, you go, and you really see the same person because the matrix is limited. The matrix is limited. What? Trick Daddy. The Trick Daddy gene. You know, hey, the bloodline. They can be the same person, you know. Oh, all type of shit just going around on the internet. That's his great grandmama. That's his no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That ain't no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. Everything is for. I do not believe in coincidence at all. At all. I got more of this on top. Oh yeah, this ain't over with, y'all. Sunday night. I gotta get Sunday night. And look out, remember y'all. I got a hip hop legend coming to Mad Pill. Yes. I pushed the date back just a little bit. But I got a hip hop legend coming to Mad Pill. Make sure I pushed the date back a week. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe. First of all, hit the notification so you can know whenever I go live. Yep. We hit a note on this. We're gonna continue. I got more celebrities and more shit and more powerful people that I'm gonna bring y'all to the front for stealing DNA. Y'all, I'm telling y'all ain't hearing this from nowhere else. That's why y'all gotta make sure y'all sharing this. Stealing the DNA. I mean, and selling it. Selling the greats DNA. And you see it in all the faces. You see it in Northwest. Let me show y'all a little Aaliyah. Let me show Aaliyah. She looks just like Aaliyah. Don't tell me Northwest don't look like Aaliyah. Don't tell me she ain't got no Michael Jackson gene in them. They didn't put a lot of money into creating Northwest. They put a lot of money. They expecting her to be making billions of dollars. It's like Kylie Jenner. I believe Kylie Jenner was put together. Kylie Jenner was a surrogate baby that they paid a lot of money for as well. And I think Northwest is going to be the next billionaire. She's a perfect specimen. She gonna know how to sing too. Come on now, that's Aaliyah right there. Look at Aaliyah. Let me show y'all Let me show y'all a picture of Aaliyah. Y'all can't tell me that ain't a little Aaliyah ain't up in there. Come on, man, that's Aaliyah. Jeans. Michael Jackson too. She looked like Michael Jackson. No, that's Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy looked like Michael Jackson. But and this how the jeans be getting out there. What do I say? But with Trick Daddy. Look at this. This how the jeans be getting out.
Every time I see my new girl is the best.
Hold on, I gotta turn that sound down. See, that nigga look just like Usher. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think shit like that is a coincidence. And look, he weighed us up. I don't know how old this nigga is. He probably look like he about 45 or something like that. He probably is Usher age. You never know. I don't know what's going on. But Usher wasn't the thing back then. Usher's gene, you know, and he's around the same age as Usher. Usher's gene, nobody knew Usher. Usher wasn't the thing. Probably a little bit older than Usher. But, and he's sort of, you know, in the same era. So Usher's gene ain't prolific. Yeah. Who knows to know that he ain't had the same gene as Usher? Who know that Usher granddaddy was fucking you know, they in the same family. Cause they got to be. You can't look that much alike somebody. Let me tell y'all something. If you look like somebody, I swear to God, y'all in the same family. Y'all got the same bloodline somewhere. He is akin to Usher somehow. He's akin to Usher. I'm just showing that example. And you know, they make videos about cloning and stuff. Man, cloning is real, man. We talking about synthetic. Just to get back to the let's get back to the basics. Just to get back to the basics. Synthetic. Let me show y'all. Synthetic.
Advancement from the world of science. Scientists say they have created synthetic human embryos. They say they bypass the need to use sperm and eggs and use stem cells to create the embryos. The synthetic.
Right. So just like chicken, just like meat, processed babies are born. And let me tell y'all something, those are processed babies. And let me tell you something, processed babies is going to be born in the future. There's going to be a whole lot of processed babies who aren't real, who just surrogates, just walking around. They don't even have really a true identity. That's what it is. Anything processed don't have a really identity or origin. It's just a copy, you know. So it's gonna be a whole lot of women in the future who is going to choose, well, we don't need a man to make a baby. They're gonna be making babies through processed DNA. And that's what it is. Processed. We processing DNA just like whoppers and shit. Like, what the fuck? So that's what it is. That's what it do. I got most celebrities. I'm gonna get into. We're gonna hold this live to Sunday night. Y'all know after Sunday night football. I know y'all only watch Sunday night football. So after Sunday night football, we're gonna come back with more allegations. I got hundreds of videos of this. Y'all think this a game? This ain't no mother flipping game. Y'all share this. Y'all think this shit real too? Share it. No, this ain't no mother flipping game. For real. They are processing babies now. Just like me. Y'all heard that? They processing babies just like me. And we gonna get into it Sunday. I appreciate everybody for joining the live. T. Jones, Kenny Jones, my brother Rob. Salute. I appreciate everybody for joining. Good night, y'all. I'll be back. Y'all already know. Hit that like. I'm out, y'all. Peace.